Hey, my friend Todd G here, founder of MoneyInTheCloud.com and 7StepBizBootCamp.com. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 tips to make your battery last longer on your iPhone. So how cool is that, huh? So let's jump right in. Now, first of all, I want to set this up. I have my iPhone connected to my meeting software here that I'm recording on, so I can share my screen and show you some things. So if I click on this view, you can see my iPhone's on the left, I'm on the right. And if I go back here, obviously you just see this. But I'm going to go ahead and share my screen on my iPhone. Share. Should be popping up any second now. All right. So let me get back to the home screen here. All right. So cool. Now you see my iPhone, right? So the first tip number 1 is go into settings here. Make sure that Bluetooth is off. Bluetooth eats up a lot of battery power. You don't normally need Bluetooth unless you have a Bluetooth device like a headset that you need to connect to. Obviously, if you do have a Bluetooth device, you need it on to use it. But when you're not using that Bluetooth device, always turn Bluetooth off. It'll save you a lot of battery, and it will also, there's some security hacks with Bluetooth. If somebody's close enough to your phone, they can do some hacking on it. So it's just great just to turn Bluetooth off if you don't need it and you're not using it. That will save you a lot of battery. So let me go back over here. Step 2. Turn off Wi-Fi when you're not using it or needing it. Now I caution you with this one, because if you forget to turn Wi-Fi back on, you're going to eat into your cellular data plan. So always remember to turn it back on when you need it. But when you're traveling, like in your car or somewhere where you're not hitting Wi-Fi, if you turn Wi-Fi off, if you actually go into Wi-Fi and turn it off here, I can't turn it off or I'll drop the screen share. But if you turn that off, you'll save some battery power as well. Again, don't forget to turn it back on when you need it and when you're using it. All right, so let's go back to the home screen here. Now, step 3. Now watch this. So I'm going to just, like I normally do throughout the day, I'm checking different apps. I'm checking the weather. I'm maybe checking the news out. Maybe looking at a news story here. I don't know. Let's just open up a news story. I'm just kind of going through some things that most people would probably do throughout the day. Maybe they've opened up Facebook. Maybe they've opened up a calendar. Google Voice, I don't know, you just name it. You know, throughout the day you're opening apps, you're checking things, you're going back over, you're checking out some other things. The point being here, you check your mail. What I didn't really realize this until not too long ago. All those apps are still running and sucking up your battery power, and it's like, even though you don't see them running, what you can do is, let's see if you can see this. Double click on the home button, and then you're going to see all the apps that are running and eating up all that precious battery power. So all these apps are still loaded and running up. So the best thing to do is, several times a day, as many as you can, go ahead and swipe up on these apps that you don't want to have running and eating up your battery. It won't disconnect the apps. The apps will still be running. It just won't eat up as much battery. So swipe up there, swipe up there, swipe up on the weather, swipe up on the settings. I'll leave Zoom going because I don't want to mess with anything on Zoom right now. That's what I'm using the screen share. Swipe up Safari, swipe up Mail, swipe up Calendar. All right, now if I click the home button again, now I click it twice real quick, I've only got Zoom running right now. So you see all those apps that were showing up here are now not running. Even though they can still be connected to, you can still open up all those apps. It may take just a millisecond longer to open them up, but you won't notice, and it will save your battery power. I've tested this, and it definitely extends my battery throughout the day a lot longer. The more often I check that, I double click on the home button down here at the bottom and swipe up on those things, the longer my battery lasts. So that's tip number 3, and the best tip, I think. Again, if you open up the apps again, if I'm opening up weather, if I'm opening up mail, if I'm opening up, I don't know, let me try to find another app in here. Let's just say, let's go to extras, calculator. Let's say I got a calculator going here. So now if I double click on the home screen again, you're going to see all those things are running. So again, just swipe up, and get rid of those suckers and save your battery. All right, so that's it. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Screen broadcasting stop. Okay, there's that. Let's go back to speaker view. All right, I think that's it. You should be seeing me now. So that's it for this video. Quick, to the point, but 3 tips to make your battery last longer on your iPhone. So I hope you got a lot of value out of this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video so you can get more videos like this, more tech tips, more how-to, more tips on increasing your productivity with productivity apps, marketing tips with your business. And speaking of business, don't forget to check out my 7stepbizbootcamp.com in the description below. Free training, show you how to get your business up and running as soon as possible and started if you're new, or if you've already got business, how to generate more leads and sales for any business out there. So check out my 7stepbizbootcamp.com in the description below. All right, that's it for this video, my friend. I'm Todd G, and I hope you got a lot of value again, and I will see you, my friend, in the next video. Bye for now.